Hey Leo, so I decided to do your reading today before I did all the other readings since it is your birthday month, and I do want to do a bonus for you guys. Yes, it was requested, and I will do it probably this weekend for you, okay? Right now we're just going to do whatever comes out. I'll try to make this reading a little longer than usual, so, um, you get your little extra, your little bonus. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they want to know? What do they need to know? Feeling like you're trapped in some sort of situation, okay? You feel like you don't have a lot of options, but one is coming back around, okay? Why is this here? Hold on. You're trying to keep somebody away from you. Why is that? Could be a Cancer sign, not necessarily. Something you don't see coming. What is that for Leo? Ugh. Okay, I would keep whoever this is out of your energy, because there is some sort of manipulation here. There is some sort of, whether it's on your side or their side, I don't really like it. It feels like this situation comes and goes, and it just continuously causes pain, and you just keep trying to block it out, or they do, okay? You do have some sort of friend or family member or somebody you can go to when things get rough. We have an air sign in your energy. Why is that? They need to tell you something. They need to speak some sort of truth. This is going to have you walking away. Unfortunately, you're somehow tied to this person, so you can't completely walk away, but you can walk away enough to, like, say, just, I can't deal with you all the time. You're just too much for me. You do have options. What are these options for Leo? Okay. Especially if it comes to work or a romantic situation, you have options coming up. It looks like you're not taking any of them. Or you're not ready to. You're still trying to stabilize something with somebody from the past here. Or a situation from the past. So tell me how that would go. Could be an Aries. I don't know what clarify the Three of Cups. Okay, Leo, if you want to work something out with somebody from the past, now again, does not have to be romantic. It is possible. Now, if you are already working something out with that person, it's the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Coins, I'm sorry. So else, this is a business transaction and the money comes in for you, or this is a romantic situation from the past and it gets worked out, okay? Continue for Leo. Why is the Two of Cups here? I see you have options. You have options when it comes to people, okay? So for those of you that aren't going back to anybody from the past, you have options, and it's like I'll give the example of like going to the bakery and you see all these baked goods in front of you and you're like, oh my gosh, like I could have any cheesecake I want, but the thing is I freaking hate cheesecake. So just know. And we have an Aquarius in your energy as well, and a wish fulfillment. What's this wish fulfillment? You'd like to see things sort of like slow down and for you to be able to make decisions smoothly without feeling rushed or pressured to, okay? So no more dire situations. I do see that happening for you. You will get like a breather. Lots of stars here, guys. Lots of stars for Leo. See, that's so weird. A connection, some sort of connection keeps popping up. Seeing a baobab. Tell me more about this connection, please. You have your back turned to it. In time, something's going to transpire with you and somebody, but I don't feel like it's going to be soon. I see a clock ticking, so just be mindful. It probably is going to be a bit unexpected. And passion. And passion. What is this about? Ooh. Oh boy. Somebody from the past is going to want to come back for some sort of like sexual situation. I don't see you actually doing it, don't worry. But they still have passion for you, or you still have passion for them, so that's part of the issue. I see you walking away from this. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Spending some time alone. Maybe jumping into something new. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, not necessarily. Why is the devil here? Oh, okay. No one night stands, guys. No getting caught up in like a quick fling or anything like that, because it's going to leave you emotionally drained. Could be physically bad as well. I wouldn't, just be careful. Don't do anything irrational, especially like, don't go out and drink yourself into a stupor and then wake up and go, oh shit, how'd you get in my bed? Okay, be careful. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. I think you're changing the way you do things as well. So whether it's your money or relationship, like prior to, you had this like idea of exactly how you wanted it to go, and now you're reevaluating and going, you know what, that didn't really work for me last time, so maybe this time I'm going to try this. And this is going to be really good with the Nine of Cups. You're going to have better boundaries. You're going to have, you're going to see better outcome. You're going to feel better about yourself in general. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Similar to another sign, I see somebody needing a dentist, but I also see I see you becoming a bit emotionally distant. Why is that? Some of you can't go to the doctors right now because you don't have insurance or you can't afford it, something like that, okay? May get a gift from somebody. Oh, that makes sense because your birthday's coming up. Could be from somebody from the past, so just keep that in mind, all right? Continue. Seven, 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 guys. That's not good. Sevens are very lonely numbers. We do have somebody here who is trying to cause you some sort of financial issue, okay? So also trying to take a job position from you. They're literally stealing from you, or they are ruining your reputation, something like that. So be mindful of that. I don't like it. It's somebody, it's somebody who pretends to have like care and concern for you when they really don't. If you're involved with somebody, like actually like in a relationship with somebody, I would be mindful that you're probably not the only one. Who's this earth sign for Leo? There is somebody coming in, Leo, that is going to make a lot of promises to you that I think that they could technically keep, all right? Maybe not all of them, but they are a person of action versus words. I see you getting a phone call and it'll affect your whole family, whatever that looks like, okay? If you've been worried about finances or putting money away, especially if you want to start your own business, I see that being able you being able to do so, or if it's because you are trying to help a family member or a family issue, maybe even a best friend, I feel like you're going to be able to do that as well soon, okay? Why is the Four of Wands here? Could end up having an issue with the place you live. You may have to move suddenly. If it's not a move, you may have like an actual like issue with your home, okay? Could be anything from a fire to a flood. It would be very unexpected as well. But if it's a move, I mean, you may have somebody you can stay with, but I'm not really sure about that. It could go either way for you, Leo. I'm not sure. I see a lot of anxiety there, but also like feeling like you had some sort of premonition about this and you didn't listen to your gut. I see some sort of conflict here and a renewal. What is the conflict for Leo? Still holding out hope for somebody, or they're holding out hope for you. One or the other. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but it was almost like somebody had such a lack of appreciation for the other person. Then we have a renewal, like something brand new, something that's gonna change things for you, okay? It's going to come when things seem really low and dire. When you're like, oh crap, this is my last paycheck, or oh crap, I need to fix this, you know, something like that. And then all of a sudden you do have some sort of financial abundance coming into for you. Now, guys, when I say financial abundance, I know from other readings, like people will comment and be like, oh, well, I didn't see that million, or I didn't, you know, sometimes financial abundance is just an extra paycheck, you know, or it's just like a little bit more money somewhere. It doesn't always mean like financial abundance, like, oh my God, you can live on an island and never have to work again, you know. So I just want to clarify that probably with every sign at this point, because, you know, it's going to look different to everybody. If you are in any sort of connection, financial connection, okay, so whether that is a business partner, somebody that helps you financially, somebody you help financially, anything like that, I see that coming to an end, and I'm not really sure why that is, okay? It's almost like, if you did, let's say, win the lottery and you had a business partner, you buy them out because you want to like do this all yourself now, okay? So something like that. I do see getting more money though. I do. Dropping a heavy burden. I think your next match is an earth sign, whether you like it or not, guys. Whether you want a relationship or not. I have the king and the queen here, dropping a heavy burden, both of you feeling more stable, healing from some sort of heartbreak. What just happened to my light? Sorry. Guys, we're doing it this way now. Manifesting some sort of manifesting something different than what you think you want right now. Why is that? 8-8 karma and hard work. Changing the way you're going to be doing things. 8-8-8, guys. I see messages about hard work, perseverance, things of that nature. All right. So, If you've always done something this way at work, it's going to change. Everything's going to change about that. Somebody still wants that water sign. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to get the light on before I continue. Somebody still wants that water sign, but they're holding back. They're still thinking about you, Leo, as well, so keep that in mind. Now, of course, as I said, that doesn't mean it's romantic. Could be anything. Oh, that's better. Is my phone still going? Yes. Anything else we want Leo to know? How about we'll just do a couple questions as a bonus. So, the person on your mind, how do they feel about you right now? The person on your mind, how do they feel about you right now, Leo? They're breadcrumbing you. They don't care enough, all right? They don't care enough. They don't put in enough effort. For those of you that want to go back to somebody, what is the outcome of that? That's going to be different for every single one of you, okay? Because it looks like you've given up. You feel it like a loss. They come back. There's some sort of karmic justice there, but eventually with the number 5, it gets left behind once again, okay? For those of you that are single and looking, well, we already did that. We said it's an earth sign. Okay. Let's see. Anything else Leo needs to know? Anything else Leo needs to know? If you're waiting for some sort of apology or truth, okay, especially when it comes to an air sign, you're not going to get it. You're not. Okay, I do see somebody else coming forward and telling you some sort of truth or being honest with you, and that's going to, like, you know, not be a happy moment necessarily, but it is going to bring you some sort of relief. For those of you working for a company, what does that look like within the next 6 months? What does that look like? Working for a company. Nothing really to report, guys. Nothing really to report. I don't see it like being horrible, but I don't also see it being wonderful either, okay? You may be debating on doing something new or moving on and finding another place. That may take an actual physical move, okay? It would be a pretty far move. For those of you and have your own business, what does that look like in the next 6 months? Some of you might go into business with somebody. Somebody might get rid of a business partner. For those of you that are just by yourself, I do see some sort of large bill coming up. But especially if you're involved in a court case, that's going to be really expensive, but it'll go in your favor. But for those of you that have your own business, like I said, even if you start making more income, which it does look like you're going to have some sort of financial success, you'll have something large come up that's going to be very costly. What does their money look like? Everybody's finances look like in the next 6 months? Getting out of some sort of anxiety, working harder, and the 10 of Cups. I would say you guys things will start getting better, okay? Things will start getting better in the next 6 months, for sure. All right, Leo, this was your little birthday madness. I hope you enjoyed.